Hello and thanks for watching. I'm Jon Bozeka. This week at Otterbein, the lacrosse team is on a hot streak. The musical is set to the stage and it's Greek Week here on campus. First off though, we will look at a national topic that brings great discussion. On April 25, 1967 in Colorado, the first U.S. law was signed to legalize abortion. Now 46 years later, the country is still on disagreement on this issue. On Tuesday of this week, Otterbein students and faculty got a first-hand look at differing opinions of this very touchy subject. Abortion, a hot topic issue in our country and on many college campuses as well. On Tuesday, Otterbein Students for Pro-Choice and Created Equal, a Columbus area pro-life organization, gathered in protest in front of the campus center. Jamie Beer of Created Equal voiced her thoughts.
We're here to show the truth about abortion. We're here to show that it dismembers, disembowels, and decapitates preborn humans 3,300 times every day. We just believe that all humans are created equal, and apparently that's controversial.
Pro-choice supporter and Otterbein student Zop Alexopoulos was not on the same page with Beer.
Well, it makes us want to stand up for one, because we want students to know that this isn't the only view that's out there. We want everyone around us to know that this is not the only argument that's going on. It shouldn't be a governmental right or anyone else to tell you that you need to have a child. What if you can't raise that child when that child grows up?
And the pictures provided by Created Equal brought differing opinions to the table as well.
I mean, I don't think it's wrong. I think that they're very graphic and often only showing the one-sided, misrepresented, biased view of it.
So when you kill humans in such a grotesque way, that's what it looks like. There's no way to put a pretty bow on it. You just have to show it for what it is.
Alumni Weekend festivities begin with the Founders Day celebration on Friday, April 26th. A prayer of remembrance to honor alumni and friends who have passed over the past year will be held at 3 p.m. The prayer will be held on Towers Lawn. Also, the annual Founders Day Convocation Snapshots, Life at Otterbein in 1913, 1963, and 2013, will be held at 3 p.m. in the Fritsch Theater at Cowan Hall. The convocation will feature readings from student publications, memories from alumni, as well as student reflections about life at the Bein. It will also feature a slideshow of historical photos and performances of memorable songs from Otterbein. If you would like more information, visit Otterbein's homepage at otterbein.edu. Otterbein University's second annual Cardinal Colloquium is a celebration of exciting research and creative achievements of graduate and undergraduate students. It will also occur on Friday the 26th. The day will feature work in a range of disciplines and departments, including public health, biology, music, literature, and psychology, along with many others. Students will present their work in a variety of formats, such as performances, poster sessions, exhibits, and panel presentations. For more information, visit your Ozone. Well, that is all the time we have for the news on this week's show. But Grace, this is a huge week in arts and entertainment. Want to tell us more?
John, well, Greek Week is going on, so there are many activities happening with that. But first, the Otterbein Theater Department will premiere a musical this coming weekend called How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. Here's a little bit of what you can expect from the show. As the spring flowers bloom outside Cowan Hall, inside, Otterbein's Theater Department has been getting ready for a performance that will premiere this weekend. The musical How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying is a satire about a man named J. Pierpont Finch trying to make it in the business world by following one simple handbook. The man who plays Finch in the musical, Jordan Donica, tells us a little bit about his character in the show.
He's genuine, he's a nice guy. Other people might not think that, but he really is a genuine, caring, loving, sometimes oblivious. He's a guy. He's a man's man. But he's great.
Donica is the lead in the show, but is also the only freshman. He tells us a little bit about what it's like to work with all upperclassmen actors and explains the camaraderie that is present in the entire cast.
We all relish in other people's success and we support them, but the ability to do that is far greater than anything else that this program does. And it's really an ensemble feel, and we all get along so much better, and it's just such a great cast, and everyone's fun, and we all joke and laugh, and it's a great time.
How to Succeed in Business opens on Thursday, April 25th at 7:30 in Cowan Hall, and Donica lets you know a little bit about what you can expect from this performance.
To be entertained, to hear some great singing and see some great dancing, to see a very stylized but real classic show, and to hopefully see a little bit of themselves and all the characters on stage, and if anything, to oogle at some of the good-looking people in the show, because there's a lot of good-looking people up there.
And that sounds like more than enough good reasons to head to Cowan Hall this weekend. Grace Lenehan, Otterbein TV. The show will run from April 25th through May 4th. Tickets may be purchased online or at the Cowan Hall box office. Well, Greek Week is a week during the year set aside for the Greek community at Otterbein to come together and do different activities. Some of these activities include a relay, sport competitions, and the all-popular lip sync. But Tuesday night, Otterbein Greeks participated in a student favorite event, Harmony Night. Here's a quick look at what happened. The fraternities and sororities at Otterbein have been training their voices in preparation of this past Tuesday's Greek Week event. Harmony Night is a Greek Week tradition and a student favorite. It is a singing competition in which each group must create their own compilation of songs to sing in front of the student body. The students include things about Otterbein and Greek life into their lyrics and find ways to complement every other chapter on campus. The songs are judged on harmony, creativity, entertainment, and relation to the Greek Week theme. Students on campus come to Greek Week to see what the different groups have created. This event is a great way for members of Otterbein Greek life to come together and show their creativity. As for Tuesday night, Kappa won Harmony Night for the sororities, and Phi Beta Sigma took first place for the fraternities. All the time we have for arts and entertainment, but David, the sports teams all seem to be doing very well, and some of them might be playing in the postseason. Is that correct?
That's right, Grace. The David Kinder here with the sports report. The women's tennis team kept up their winning ways on Tuesday with a 9-0 shutout of Heidelberg. It's the fifth straight victory of the season for the ladies, improving their season record to 14-1 and 6-1 in the conference standing. Otterbein is second in the OAC to undefeated Ohio Northern, who stands at 22-4 and 8-0 in conference. Junior Julie Sterone, who is working on her third OAC Player of the Year award, set the record. She won her set 6-0. OU has 2 more matches against Bolden Wallace on Friday, and they will play crosstown rival Capital on Saturday. The lacrosse team has now won 6 in a row and has scored more than double digits in each contest. The Cards clinched a 25-5 victory over Wilmington on Tuesday. Robbie Giuliano paced OU with a career-high 5 goals. At 11-4 on the year, Otterbein is on pace to become the first team in school history to make the NCAA Lax tournament. Senior night will be this Saturday against La Roche at Memorial Stadium, and they will close the season in Oberlin on Wednesday of the upcoming week. The baseball 9 now is standing at 21-13 on the year and is on pace to make the OAC tournament. Seniors Wes Meadows is batting the cover off the ball at .462 on the year and is working his way into the school record books. If the Cards can sweep Capital in the doubleheader this Saturday, it would help OU's conference chances tournaments immensely. After Capital, Otterbein closes the regular season next Saturday with Bolden Wallace. So John, Otterbein's odds of making that tournament are looking pretty good right now.
Thanks, David. I know we're all fans of Cardinal sports, as is the crew, and on behalf of the entire crew, I'm Jon Bozeka, reminding you to make every day at Otterbein just a little bit better than last. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.